My name is Lucy. I'm with the U-Haul company, and I am going to show you today how to install a T-connector wiring harness in your Ford Explorer. If you plan on towing a U-Haul trailer or a personal trailer or camper, you are required by law to have working lights, and so I'm going to show you why it's easy to do, and we'll get it done right now.
You will need the tools seen here to complete this installation.
All right. A T-connector wiring harness is exactly what it says it is. It looks like a T. On the passenger side of the Ford Explorer, there is a connection here that we are going to disconnect, connect, and basically be done with the wiring. It's as simple as that. So let me show you how we get it done. All right, once you've located the two wiring harnesses on the passenger side of the vehicle, you'll see that there's one that hangs lower than the other, and it is all black versus the cream color. We're going to use the lower portion. They're identical, but if you take this one apart, you'll notice that it won't work. So you'll put it back together and go to this one. So it's always the one that's going to hang lower. What we're going to do is we're going to disconnect by just pushing the little pin and pulling it apart. And then these two, we're going to connect. And if you do the same thing I do, you're basically going to find which way it's going to take it. Snap it in until it clicked. And then snap it in until it doesn't want to come out anymore. And that is installing your T-connector. Right now at this point, the wiring is working because it's connected. Now what we're going to do is just mount it so it's not dangling in this fashion. All right, so now that we've connected the T-connector, we're going to take the wiring and weed it over here. So we can mount it on a bracket. And we got lucky. U-Haul has an awesome design where it has a welded mounting bracket already on the hitch. Some of them don't, but at least with ours, it prevents us from having to drill holes into the fascia. But we have this bracket that we can mount on here. Comes with the hardware that you need. You can do either the bolts down or up, whichever you prefer. I like the look of the finished look. You don't see underneath it as much as you see on the top of it. I'm just gonna drop the two nuts in there. Take our little lock washers. And they don't have to be super duper tight. Hand tight is sufficient. Take my little combo wrench here and just get them tight. There we go. And then I'm gonna take the 4 flat, instead of coming over, blocking this area, blocking that cool sticker, I'm gonna go underneath. And the wiring harness has these grooves, so you can just push it through. And it holds it secure in place, so you can't pull it and you can't push it through unless you pop that down. Take our nice dust cover, help prevent your terminals from getting dirty and corroded, cover that up. And now I want to take all this loose wiring that's left over and get it tied up away from any moving parts and any heat sources like your exhaust. So I'm going to pull this over. There's a wiring harness that's up here I'm going to zip tie to and work my way back to this area. I'm just going to take that zip tie, tighten it down. And you know, I'm not too thrilled with it dangling like this, so I'm just going to add another one. Just because if a rock comes up or something, you don't want it to hit that. So I'm just going to put this one here. All right, so I've zip tied here, and I've zip tied these together here. And on the back of this original wire or harness that was on the vehicle that we unplugged, there's these little clips that will go right into those two holes. Right there. We're just gonna push that in. And there we go. And that should keep it out of the way for now. And that's all it's to it. Well, now that you can see how easy it is to install a T-connector on a Ford Explorer, you're all set up and ready to go. Tow a trailer, camper, anything you need to be legal on the road. So, simple, anyone can do it. Thank you for watching today's video.
To learn more about the products seen in this video, or to schedule an installation by a U-Haul Hitch professional, visit us online today at uhaulhitches.com.